Buckingham Palace is much more than just a royal residence. It's a symbol of the British monarchy, a treasure trove of history and art, and one of the most expensive palaces in the world. This grand palace, estimated to be worth over $5 billion, has been where British monarchs have lived since 1837. But have you ever wondered how this palace became so valuable and famous? Let's take you on a tour inside Queen Elizabeth's $5 billion Buckingham Palace and show you some of the amazing features and facts that make it a royal wonder. Surprisingly, this beloved palace, admired by many, was once nothing more than marshy land alongside the River Tyburn. Originally called Buckingham House, the heart of today's palace was constructed as a large townhouse in 1703 for the Duke of Buckingham. The land it stands on had been privately owned for at least 150 years before that. Then, in 1761, King George III acquired it as a private residence for Queen Charlotte, and it was known as the Queen's House. Over the years, through various renovations, this palace has transformed into a remarkable residence with 775 rooms, including 188 staff bedrooms, 92 offices, 78 bathrooms, 52 principal bedrooms, and 19 staterooms. It also has additional amenities like a post office, cinema, swimming pool, and even a jeweler's workshop. Yet beyond the opulence and grandeur, Buckingham Palace holds some astonishing and rare treasures. But before we dive into these fascinating finds, take a moment to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on more exciting content. First on our list is the 2-penny blue Mauritius stamp. The Mauritius post office stamps were initially issued by the British colony of Mauritius in September 1847, comprising two denominations, an orange-red 1 penny and a deep blue 2 pence. These stamps earned their name from the post office inscription on them, which was later changed to postpaid in the next issue. These stamps are among the rarest postage stamps globally and can be found right here in Buckingham Palace. The designs of these stamps were inspired by the contemporary Great Britain stamps, first introduced in 1841. These British stamps featured the profile head of Queen Victoria and were issued in 2 denominations. A mere 500 copies of each value were printed, with many of them used on invitations for a ball hosted by the governor's wife. As of 1981, only 27 of these stamps were known to exist, making them highly sought after by collectors and museums. In the most recent sale in 2021, one of these stamps was sold for 8.1 million euros, which translates to over 8.5 million US dollars. Another fascinating treasure within the walls of Buckingham Palace is the mosaic Fabergé egg. The mosaic Fabergé egg is a remarkable piece of the royal collection, owned by Queen Elizabeth II and the British royal family. The story of this precious egg begins when it was acquired by King George V in 1933, quite possibly as a birthday gift for Queen Mary from a London dealer. While not always on public display, the mosaic Fabergé egg occasionally makes appearances in exhibitions and is lent to museums for all to marvel at. Renowned for its remarkable craftsmanship and technical sophistication, it stands as one of Fabergé's most extraordinary imperial Easter eggs. Crafted from gold, platinum, enamel, diamonds, and an array of precious gems, this egg is truly a masterpiece. What sets this egg apart is its staggering price tag. Originally purchased in 1914 for 28,300 rubles, it held the title of being Fabergé's most expensive egg. To put its value into perspective, similar Fabergé eggs have fetched astronomical sums in recent times. The Rothschild clock egg, for instance, sold for $25.1 million in 2007, while the third imperial Easter egg was sold for an astonishing $33 million in 2014. The magnificent art collections of Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace houses an incredible array of art collections that are part of the Royal Collection, which holds the distinction of being the largest private art collection globally. These treasures are under the stewardship of King Charles III and managed by the Royal Collection Trust. The Queen's Gallery, located within Buckingham Palace in London, was purpose-built in the mid-20th century to showcase pieces from this vast collection on a rotating basis. The Royal Collection is nothing short of astonishing, with over 1 million objects that span a rich tapestry of artistic expression. This includes a staggering 7,000 paintings, 30,000 watercolors and drawings, 150,000 works on paper, 450,000 photographs, and an impressive 700,000 works of art. Among these treasures are tapestries, furniture, ceramics, textiles, carriages, weapons, armor, jewelry, clocks, musical instruments, tableware, plants, manuscripts, books, and sculptures. Some of the most iconic pieces within this collection are creations by renowned artists like Rembrandt, Van Dyck, Rubens, Vermeer, Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Canaletto, and Caravaggio. But that's not all. The Royal Collection also includes the crown jewels, a dazzling ensemble of 140 royal ceremonial objects. This extraordinary assortment comprises crowns, scepters, orbs, swords, rings, and more. You can view these precious artifacts in the Jewel House at the Tower of London. Notably, the crown jewels feature some of the world's most valuable gems, including the Cullinan I, a breathtaking 530-carat clear-cut diamond. In total, the collection is valued at a staggering more than $13 billion. If you stayed with us until this point, why not show your support by hitting that subscribe button? The Queen's stunning jewelry collection. Many of the dazzling jewels adorning the Queen have been passed down through generations, with a significant portion originating from her ancestors, including the passionate jewelry collectors Queen Victoria and Queen Mary. Some of these precious gems also arrived as gifts from foreign heads of state, members of the aristocracy, and even her beloved husband, Prince Philip. In total, the Queen owns an impressive jewelry collection comprising more than 300 items, encompassing 98 brooches, 46 necklaces, 37 bracelets, 34 pairs of earrings, 20 tiaras, 15 rings, 14 watches, and 5 pendants. Among the crown jewels of her collection stands the Imperial State Crown, a true masterpiece crafted in 1937 for King George VI's coronation. Adorned with an astounding 2,868 diamonds, 17 sapphires, 11 emeralds, and 269 pearls, this crown holds an unparalleled significance. The Queen wore it for her own coronation in 1953 and during the state openings of Parliament until 2016. Its value is considered priceless, yet some experts suggest it could be worth between £3 billion and £5 billion. Another notable piece is the Queen's engagement ring, a 3-carat diamond solitaire encircled by smaller diamonds. This ring was fashioned from diamonds extracted from a tiara that once belonged to Prince Philip's mother, Princess Alice of Battenberg. One of the most extravagant additions to the Queen's collection came from the Nizam of Hyderabad in 1947. It's a diamond necklace of exceptional value, estimated at £66.3 million or approximately $76.3 million. This exquisite gift remains among the most valuable pieces within the Queen's treasure trove. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more exciting updates. The Royal Garden. The Royal Garden within Buckingham Palace is a place of remarkable beauty and rich history, spanning an impressive 39 acres in the heart of London. As the largest private garden in the city, it has served as the cherished retreat for the royal family for centuries, dating back to the 18th century. Buckingham Palace's extensive 39-acre garden has a multifaceted role to play. Not only does it serve as the private London sanctuary of the reigning monarch, but it also plays a pivotal role in the bustling royal events calendar. Among the most famous of these events are the garden parties, which in an average year see approximately 24,000 guests from all walks of life welcomed into the garden during the summer months. For over 2 centuries, this garden has been the stage for official receptions and joyous celebrations by the royal family. Today, this garden is often described as a walled oasis in the middle of London. It stands as the capital's largest private garden, boasting an impressive array of natural wonders. It is home to 325 species of wild plants, provides habitat for 30 species of breeding birds, and features an astonishing collection of over 1,000 trees, including 98 majestic plane trees and an impressive 85 different species of oak. Turning our attention indoors, Buckingham Palace is home to over 10,000 light bulbs and an impressive collection of 26 crystal chandeliers, with 13 of them being larger than our CH42 Crystal XL. Another fascinating aspect of Buckingham Palace is its heating system, with over 1,500 radiators. This ensures that the palace's inhabitants stay warm and comfortable, regardless of the chilly weather outside. Additionally, the palace has 760 windows, each contributing to its grandeur and splendor. One of the most intriguing treasures found within the palace is the Queen's Erard piano. This piano is no ordinary model. It is adorned with gilded decorations and hand-painted by the miniature painter Francois Theodore Rochard. While Erard grand pianos from a similar period may be valued at around $175,000, this particular piano is truly one of a kind, making it nearly impossible to put a price tag on. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more, all you have to do is click on one of the cards on the screen to explore more exciting videos, and make sure you don't miss out by hitting that subscribe button.